Morning and Monday. It's not morning anymore, it's afternoon actually, even by my clock. So, um, it's not that I woke up late today like last week. I actually woke up on time, but I thought, well, I'm up early. I've survived my alarm. I didn't fall asleep again. Let's do some recording. And I jumped on and started doing my new Skyrim Let's Plays recordings because I said I was going to restart it all, which I have. And upon restarting, I crafted something. And it put my level up 14 times in my crafting from 21 at default to 35. Couldn't do math there, brain's dead. I was like, you know what, I'm sick of this. I want to be able to craft stuff because I've got loads of armour mods I want to use, but they require crafting. So I went and craft online, started looking at all the mods I have that require crafting, and it turns out it's my silver one. Basically, I had a mod that allowed me to craft silver weapons and temper them. Deleted that now. Don't need it. Because basically, everyone's saying, yeah, it's a great mod because it allows you to temper a silver weapon when you're at level 60 and make it actually useful. Because level 60 you're going to be using ebony weapons and all that, and a silver weapon is, I think, same stat as a steel or just between iron and steel. So it's a very, very low tier weapon. And even tempered, even if it was tempered as normal amount, it'd do it. So obviously you need to legendary temper it and craft it at that level to get the bonus perks on it, so that it's actually usable at level 60. Because it's fracking useless, isn't it? But because by the time you get to the level 60 and stuff, you're not going to be wanting to use silver weapons. The little bonus percentage you get against undead and vampires is negligible. You can fucking just life drain them, enchant on your main sword, and boom, they're dead. So I got rid of that. And I'm leveling up quicker now. I rechanged my body mod. It's still CBBE, which is my favourite body mod. I like UMP, but CBBE I find is more appealing. UMP I find is a bit too shiny, where the skin is in textures, like it's oiled skin, whereas this is sort of like matte skin, which is what real skin is, I suppose. But I did change it. It's no longer nude. I've got the Caliente underwear 2, I think it is, on her. I was going to use Never Nude, but the vanilla textures I didn't quite like. And although the Caliente one's a little law breaking because it's basically just bright blue and has a little love heart clasp, it looks a lot better than the thing. I'm not going to be nude often. It's basically going to be when I loot bodies completely, and it's only on the females, which kind of sucks. I also changed, downloaded 2 more mods for their CBE bodies meshes, but they're on the Argonian and Khajiit bodies. Basically, I now have curvaceous, lovely-looking Khajiit females and Argonian females. Not a furry, not a scaly lover, but at least I've got the option there now. After that, what did I do? I also I changed my armor mod. I was using remodeled armors for CBBE v3.4. I'm no longer using those because that's what caused me to have the jiggle physics. Yeah, I've gone for Caliente's official armor remod, which is basically, it's not a complete redoing of all the armor models, but basically it's all the vanilla armor that's tweaked to fit the Caliente body better. So it's not basically very, very minor changes in it, just so it's form fitting towards the bodies instead. So it's still, obviously, steel armor is still full body covered, thick plates and stuff on your shins and your arms, but you can tell it's a female under it, whereas you couldn't in the vanilla so much, and with the other one you can tell it's a female because you can see everything. It's not going to be as fun for the viewers, I suppose, or me, but then again, I run around in first person mainly, so yeah. Obviously, when I'm nude, you can see everything when I'm nude anyway. So, that's my Skyrim. I've finally got that sorted, and I found out my problem with my computer, why it keeps on crashing when I'm doing stuff. Turns out the reason I never had it properly with my old graphics card was a HD Radeon 5970 can run fine in a mini ITX environment. A GTX 970 cannot. Well, it can, but I have to take my side panel off in order to give it enough room because it's too close to the side panel, so it's reflecting the heat directly back onto it before it's allowing it to go through the air vents. So, I mean, should be getting a new case soon. I know I've been made redundant, but I've got loans. I've got 4 months. Yeah, 4 months until that happens. loans are all paid off at the moment. As soon as I get my letter of redundancy confirmation, basically I can leave my job. So I'll be leaving my job. Well, not leaving my job, but I can apply for another job, put in for a new job, get that new job, and still get my redundancy pay. So yeah, I hope that's my plan. Once I get my redundancy letter, I'm gonna apply for new jobs, and once I get a job, I know I'll have my redundancy pay there as extra. It's not for me per se, but it is for me. I probably shouldn't spend it on loads of stuff, but there is a fair few bits I still need to get. So I am upgrading my computer. I'm going for what is it? The Cooler Master half stackable, the 295, I think it is, or is it 925? It's either 295 or 925. I know it's definitely 5 at the end. That's mainly because it's got a mini ITX system box and a full ATX system box, which is really nice. I mean, it's tall as hell, but it can fit. I plan on using the mini ITX enclosure I've got currently as a media machine, which I can just shove in the corner and use it for rendering, because I won't get rid of everything that's in there straight away. But I will obviously be moving everything that's in there into the full ATX enclosure, because that will allow me to have the airflow I need. But my plan is to basically build a full ATX computer, use the mini ITX enclosure that comes with as a hard drive storage area. Yeah, and keep all my hard drives in there and basically leave the upper area entirely free of cages, just so I can have airflow going straight through it. It'll be brilliant. Yeah, anime-wise, finished Nisekoi finally, and started watching season 2. Well, haven't started watching season 2 of it yet, but I've got 2 episodes ready to watch. I've got what I've been watching, The Disappearance of Nagato Yuki, and it's basically a spin-off from the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya series, and I quite like it. I read the Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya book, and I've watched the movie for that as well. Haven't found Disappearance of Yuki Nagato book, which is a little disconcerting for me, because I would really like to get that. But yeah, other anime I'm watching is... No, I'm not actually watching any anime at the moment. To say my main ones all ended, which was depressing for me. I got some more posters, a lot more posters. My poster count now I think is at 35. Which for me... Oh, 35, 36... 38 in total posters, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to count framed ones, but I will count boarded ones. If it's framed, it's not really a poster, is it? It's just a picture you have on your wall. And again... Yeah, especially since I've got 2 of them. Well, 4 of them are mounted in 2 frames, because they're Pokemon ones that mesh together to form one giant poster. So that's all together in 2 separate frames. It's the red and blue and the Japanese red and green prints. Oh, where did I bought those online though? Where did I get them from? Yeah, brain's gone dead. Can't think of where I got them from. But yeah, that's those. Anything else really? Oh yeah, I've been playing Star Trek Online. I forgot to play BioShock because most of the nights we finished last week were quite late, even for me. So I went straight to bed, or I just watched something. Because housemate got me watching Stalker, which I spammed through over the whole weekend, and I wish I hadn't, because now I'm waiting for season 2, which comes out in a couple of days anyway. So I think it's May. Oh no, it's May. It comes out. I've got to wait till May. Watch spam through Stalker. Yeah, I didn't play BioShock much, but started playing Star Trek Online again. I've been recording my playing of that, just in case I decide I want to put it up, because although I am speaking quite a lot through it, it's mainly just reading the narrative and just mocking the game and checking and mocking my own knowledge of Star Trek, which is embarrassing. But I'm enjoying playing that a lot more than I ever did WoW, and a lot more than I did when I first played it. So yeah. Obviously got my new mod of Skyrim. I'm about to start editing the first thing. I've got 2 hours of that done. I've got 3 hours of Star Trek footage, and I've got 2 hours of 2 hours of Tomb Raider footage, which I've got to edit through by Saturday. Skyrim by tomorrow. Star Trek by whenever the hell I want to put it out. For now though, that's it. So until next week, bye.